And we welcome you here tonight to Northtown Center in Williamsville. Girls Hockey Section 6, and it is Cache, Clarence, Amherst, and Sweet Home against Williamsville. Hello, everybody. Alongside Matt Miller, I am John Karuba, and excited to be bringing you this one here today. And it should be a good one because Clarence is coming in off a victory, and Williamsville, they're looking to get back on a roll here, Matt.
These teams are both trying to fight for their rhythm here, trying to really get in the win column. But there's a lot of youth on these teams, and they are definitely on the upswing and figuring it out as the season goes along. Especially Williamsville working with a rookie goalie back there, so it should be exciting to watch.
Indeed it should. So sit back, tune in right here on FedMis WNY Athletics, and we are just about set to get rocking and rolling here from Northtown Center. Sophia DePrima to take the draw for Williamsville, and they win control. They'll push it off to the far circle, whacking it back to the right point. Williamsville has it in Cache's territory, out of the right circle, try to throw it right out in front. Save me, puck loose in the crease there, and quickly dives on top of it to get the stoppage of play. But boy, Matt, Williamsville only very close to getting the opening tally.
Yeah. Allie Bazankin just cuts right through the face-off circle and comes in and causes all kinds of chaos down in the Cache crease.
Off the face-off, that shot going to go well wide of the far post. Back to the right half wall, right circle, tried to throw it down low, did not connect. Cache has the steal, and they'll bump it back through center ice. Williamsville there to grab inside their own zone. Just underway here from Northtown Center, no score, Williamsville and Cache. Back to the right point. They'll wind and fire. That goes over top of the net to the far half wall. Williamsville there to control. Lombardo pushing it out through center. Cache on the recovery. They'll spin it just inside the Williamsville blue line. Working it up the far wing. Controlling it there. It's Elena Lombardo spinning it back behind the Cache net to the near side corner. 1-on-2. Working it around to the left point. He'll zip it down low. She'll zip it back to the left circle. Stolen back by Cache. They'll make their way left to right. Sidesteps and now dumps it into Williamsville territory. Comes back around to the far half wall. From the right circle, Williamsville there to grab. They'll make their way up the ice right to left. Hitting the line in stride. She'll take it right circle. Firing a wrister. Blocker save. Big stop that time. Back to the left corner. Fed down low. Puck still tied up. Fed back around to the right half wall. Still digging away for that puck, and it's finally squirted free. Cache takes it behind their own net. It's Ruth Nightingale back to the left point, and now break through center, passing it up to Shea Hall from the right circle. She'll spin it down deep, feathers it near corner. Williamsville takes it behind their own net. 13:04 to go in a scoreless first period. Floats the saucer on ahead. Kana Scarlett going to control it near corner of Cache's zone. Puck still top, trying to get it free. Can't. Now they'll work it back to the left point. Finally, it comes back out over and out to center ice. Williamsville takes it again. Oh, nice move. High slot, firing one, and that's rocketed wide. Back to the far half wall. Clarence still not out of the zone. Mia DeSantis tried to clear, and now she will spin it out of the zone. Gets a pass up that right wing. Williamsville there to grab. Back to retrieve it first. It is Molly Braunscheidel. She'll spin it right out through neutral ice. Williamsville across Clarence Blue Isle. Nice move. Cutting in on goal. Couldn't get the shot away. Nice job getting back that time defensively by DeSantis to the near half circle. Williamsville going to spin it back down low. Still controlling, and now they'll zip it off the near side wall. Here comes Clarence storming across Williamsville line, firing one right, so a bad save made. As that time it was Delaney D who took the shot, now throws it across. Delaney D trying to spin that across, did not work, and Williamsville there to pick it off. Now they'll make their way out through center. Sophia DePrima gonna just sift it on into Cache's zone, back behind the Cache net. They're grabbing number 21, Jenny Wild. She'll work it up that left wing. Pass a little too far. Puck still tied up. Isabel Zivis in it for Cache, but it's Williamsville who gains control. Look out here. Potential 2-on-1 right side. Firing one, save made, squirted right through the crease. Wow, can't believe that stayed out. back to the left point, over the line, and out to neutral ice. There to grab it, Caitlin Ladiso. She will spin it ahead for Williamsville, driving it right, so firing one, kick save made. Comes to the far corner. They'll work it back around Cash's net, trying to get it out of danger. Nightingale going to pitch it to the left point, and finally it comes back out over the line. There to grab it, Ladico. She gets back checked there by Cash, who will spin it down deep into Williamsville territory.
Back and forth action here, just nonstop. We had that first whistle really quick, but it's just end to end right now.
Absolutely well said as it's pushed ahead deep into Cash territory out of the left circle. Now has it again, firing a wrister, point blank chance, and what a save as she went down, and I think she nervously looked behind her, but Matt, she held on and gets the whistle. What a big stop on a huge chance.
Yeah, keeps the puck out and gets a rest for all the players. That was almost 4 minutes of nonstop action there. So back and forth, like I just said before, and I think Williamsville's had their best chances when they just attack straight to the net, and Cash has been getting those stretch passes, getting a few like kind of half breakaway chances.
Back to the left point, held in by Williamsville in the attacking zone out of the right circle. 1-on-2. Back behind the Cash net. Working it to the left point, still zipped down low. Back around the left half circle. Now comes right out in front, turnaround shot blocked. Swatted at the puck, that's kicked out of there. To the far half wall, held in by Williamsville, putting the pressure on to the high slot. Now stops up left circle, gets taken off the play. Good defense that time by Cash, and now they'll make their way out of the zone. Left to right, controlling it. Van Duren, she will spin it off in Williamsville territory. Both teams making changes. Played up the center of the ice, gliding along up the right side, and the puck comes back out over the Cash blue line. Cash there to grab. They get taken down on that play. Play carries on. Neutral ice. Cash makes their way. 3-on-2. Right, so firing one. Save made. Rebound loose.
Puck.
Right in the crease. And that's swatted out of there, out of danger. Again, another really close chance. Williamsville making their way across the Cash line. They'll spin it back behind the Cash net to near side corner. Working it along to the left point. Left circle, howitzer of a shot, and it goes in, or did they make the save? No, it went in, they score!
That's Molly Martin picking up the puck on the point and stepping into a seam and just ripping. She had Main Street down there just to really rip into that one and puts it right in off the post, just over the pad. It's a great shot.
She really did step in. I mean, that was a howitzer, perfect position, Matt. And, Williamsville have been flirting with it a couple of times, and finally they take advantage.
And that all stems off of, Williamsville's defense really supporting their rookie goalie down there with defense backing her up and keeping that puck out just before the goal.
Cash wins the draw. They'll spin it deep into Williamsville territory as they try to throw it right out in front. Save made, whacked away. Now it's back to the left half wall. Williamsville taking the 1-0 lead on the goal by Molly Martin, making their way right to left. DePrima across the Cash line. Lesser firing a wrister. That one turned away short side. Big time stop as it comes back to the near corner. Back to the left point. Winds and fires. Rebound loose to the crease. Backhand turned away. Third chance comes to the far corner. And now it's played to the far half wall. Still held in by Williamsville, looking to get another goal here out of the right circle. Tips it right on the netminder. Much easier save this time. Dives on top of it. That's a smart play, Matt.
Yeah, so the Williamsville team, the difference in the game right now is Williamsville's got a few of those older players with a bit more puck confidence, where Cash seems to be chipping it out and trying to chase it down. The Williamsville players are holding on to that puck and really putting more pucks on net and making Cash defense have to work hard.
Cash wins the draw to the near side half wall. Playing it back to the left point. Held in by Williamsville. They'll throw it back across to the left circle. Cash makes their way. Controlling it. It's Kylie Breeze across the Williamsville line, but she gets back checked on the play. Stolen away by Molly Bronscheidel. She'll glide a pass. Now gets it back. Floats one ahead. Outlet down the right side. Stopping up toe drags in the right circle. controlling it as they threw it to the front of the net, never made it through. Pinball loose in the high slot. Cash takes it away.
The back check by both teams has been one of the highlights so far. As both sets of forwards really coming back hard to help their forwards out, or their defense out.
Cash there to grab inside their own zone. And now that's stolen away left circle. Cutting in 1-on-3, tried to throw a pass to the front, did not work. And now to the left circle, taken there again by Cash. 1-on-3, spinning it ahead, driving to the right circle. And now they will gun it back off the outside boards, back out to neutral ice. Cash from left to right there in the orange and white jersey. Meanwhile, Williamsville wearing dark blue with red. Cash has it inside their own blue line. Almost turned back over to Williamsville, but clearance there to control Nightingale. She'll spin it off, working it straight up the middle on the saucer pass. Floated ahead. Williamsville breaks it up, though. Right to left, they'll hit the line again in stride. Oh, nice move. Cuts to the backhand. Floats it wide to the far side. McLeod, nice job to stay with that one. Right circle, Williamsville try to cut in on goal, save made, and then they tap it into the wide open net. They score, and it is 2-0 Williamsville. Tic-tac-toe, and the pretty finish. What a job by Williamsville, Matt.
Williamsville had a bit of a 2-on-1 from the top of the circles down, and goalie had to make a save on the first shot, but that back door didn't get picked up by the defense because Williamsville outnumbered them. And it's really been Williamsville's puck pursuit that's the difference so far. They're just aggressive. They're taking it to the net, and they're getting there for that second opportunity. And Cash has got to make sure they're picking up bodies.
Matt, you took the words right out of my mouth, my friend, as it's right off the draw. Goes right in on goal. Backhand turned away McLeod. Tried to throw it in front, and again, McLeod to the top of the crease aside. That's enough of this, man. I'm just going to cover up, keep my team in the game.
So Cash has had some opportunities to get the puck down into the Williamsville end, but they aren't getting shots towards the net, and they're not getting any puck possession, so they're just scrambling for their lives down there. And it looks
a penalty,
like penalty
to Cash, and that's going to be number 20, Maya Adime, it looks like.
So Adame, she's youngest of the three daughters that the two others have also played. So there's been an Adame in the league, maybe since the beginning, but since the early years for sure.
So Adame in the box. Williamsville on the power play, right point. Works it across left point. Vazitello save is made by McLeod, and then the rebound goes right through the goal mouth, back to the right point, but could not keep the zone, and the puck trickles out of danger. Williamsville on it again. Entry pass left side connects. Hits in stride left, so threw it in front. Did not work. Back to the right circle. Steps into one, but fanned on it. Second opportunity, back to the right point, held in Williamsville. They'll gunsling a howitzer. That's going to go wide of the far post. Back to the left half wall, held in again by Williamsville. She'll zip it down low. Now has it back behind the Cash net. Cash on the steal. Grabbing it, it's Jenny Wild, but still can't clear the zone. Now she'll try again. This time is successful and sends it down the length of the rink.
Williamsville trying to set up the box and one power play, and a couple times Cash had a chance to clear it, but they're looking to go right up the middle, and that you got to know that's open if you're going to send it up the middle. Otherwise, you're just feeding the point, which they did once.
Bron Scheidel playing it back, stolen by Cash, and again clears. Very good penalty kill by Cash as we return to five-a-side. 4:20 to go in the opening period. 2-0 Williamsville. Cash having it inside their own zone, under attack by Williamsville. Look out, incoming. That was a dart. Almost looked like it was coming right for us, Matt.
Yeah, we had to duck that one.
Get the whistle. 4.
So shots heavily outnumbered. Williamsville's got to be 12, 15 shots to maybe 2, 3 for Cash right now. So Cash has really got to get pucks on net if they want to get back in this game quick.
Williamsville will win the draw in the neutral zone. Spins it back inside her own zone. Controlling it, Pogazala. Pogazala plays it right up the middle. Cash on the steal, and they'll play it right back through center. There to grab it, Williamsville inside their own end. Working it up the left side. Stopping in. Oh, nice move. Weaves to the left circle, but a good back check by Cash that time before he could get a shot away. Left point shot. That goes right through the crease. Trickles harmlessly to a far half wall. Cash there to grab. Adime behind her own net. Now we'll spin it off to the near side. Playing it back to the left point. Work down low. Williamsville once again turning up the heat in the Cash zone. Puck still worked for on the left half wall. Trying to give and go feed. Now it's stolen by Cash behind their own net. Takes a big hit there as they went in the far corner. A little bit of a tussle. Meanwhile, play carries on. Back to the left point. Cash able to finally clear it. Williamsville able to grab it just in front of their own blue line. Working it around, it's Scarlett who will accept the return pass. Hits the Cash line. Gallops to the left circle. Takes a high slot. Floats the wrist around. Save McLeod. Rebound, and she has got it for another whistle. She may have given up 2 goals in this period, but Matt, for the most part, McLeod's been very good keeping Cash in this one.
Yeah, this one could be a huge wide open game with Williamsville just absolutely running away with it, but they're getting great help on the back end, and McLeod is really just doing her job and really bailing the rest of the team out until they settle down.
Megan Donnelly to take the draw for Williamsville. And they win it clean back to the right point. Steps into one and score! I don't know if there was a deflection in front, but either way, it was pretty. It finds the back of the net. And with 2:48 to go, is it 3-0? I believe so. It went in. Yeah, so that is a good goal. So 3-0 Williamsville. And, boy, they are really starting to take control of this game, Matt.
It looked like they were the Williamsville girls were trying to figure out if it was deflected too, but Molly Martin did a great job. She got that puck at the corner of the blue line and did a great job at walking the blue line, changing the shot angle, get it through the winger, and change the angle on the goalie, and it was able to
right off
through.
The face-off. That's turned away. High slot rebound, kicked out of there. And now Williamsville starts back 2-on-1 potentially. Hits the Cash line out of the right circle. Fires one from a sharp angle, turned away. Now comes back to the near side corner. Back to the left point, steps into one. And that's going to be deflected towards that far side. From the half wall, Cash finally able, as Williamsville aggressively pinched but couldn't keep it in. They grab it inside their own zone. They'll work it ahead. 2-on-2. Across the Cash line, firing one that gets blocked. From the near corner, puck back by in Cash territory. 2:03 to go in the first period. 3-0 Williamsville to score. Back to the left half wall. Controlling it, whips it back across right point. Winds and fires, and that goes off a stick over top of the net. Comes back by the net. Throws it out in front. Did not connect. Williamsville still holding it in Cash territory. Working it around to the left point. He'll send it down low. She'll send it to the right of the crease. They whack away, and a backhand, and that one is chipped home, and they score again, and now it's turning into a bit of a rout. It's now 4-0 Williamsville, and Cash continues to have a hard time even getting it out of their zone, Matt, but credit Williamsville.
Victoria Burgett at the back door again, picking up the rebound, and Cash is in the right spot a lot of the time, but they've got to pick up sticks. Being next to the player is not quite good enough. You got to make sure that they can't get on the puck, and Williamsville's got 2 good goals where they're just cleaning up the garbage in front where Cash can't get to it.
Williamsville takes it inside their own zone. Sophia DePrima makes their way right to left for Williamsville. She'll sprint it down deep, darts it to the near corner. Cash takes it back behind their own net. Jenny Wild there to grab. As we come up on a minute to play, given away. Hacky sacked into the right circle. Puck still tied up behind the Cash net. Near corner, inside a minute to go in the first. 4-0 Williamsville to score. Cash trying to clear the zone. Can't. Held in right point, but we get a whistle here and a stoppage of play.
I think it's going to be our last goal scorer coming for a hook. Again, that back check, they're doing a great job at putting pressure on Cash as they're moving up ice, coming from behind, but they are, a little aggressive on this one. They call it a cross check, so came up too fast behind, knocked her over.
So this is going to be an opportunity here, Matt. It's 4-0, but a power play goal here for Cash could get them feeling good going into this second.
Yeah, chipping one in here before the buzzer would be huge for Cash. Get a little bit of confidence and help really set the tone that there's still a lot of hockey left.
Came right out in front, did not connect. Comes to that left half wall, held in at the left point by Cash. Now Williamsville breaks loose to center. Right to left, they'll make their way across the Cash line. High slot, and that's tapped away, not out. Held in at the left point. Cycles it down low to the near half circle with 24 seconds to go in the period, a minute to go on the power play for Cash. But good penalty killing here by Williamsville. Back behind the Cash net. Try to throw it right out in front, but that's stolen at the last second by Cash. They'll make their way out left to right. Inside 10 seconds left. Sidesteps a defender. Takes it back by the Williamsville net with 3 seconds and 2. Came to the front. High slot. Last chance, and that got blocked. And that is the end of the first period. And it really pretty much everything went Williamsville's way in that opening period, Matt.
Right at the end, a big shot block by Addison Statura on the penalty kill, and I think she felt that one a little bit. Her point man stepped into it. So there's, they're getting their chances a little bit, but you could definitely see the age difference. There's some older players on Williamsville that are more confident, and the young players for Cash are really still kind of feeling each other out and getting comfortable in this league.
And so we will be right back with the second period right after this. 4-0 Williamsville on WNY Athletics.
I love being home.
There's nothing better than owning the perfect house to come home to. You've earned it, and we'll make it happen. Our local real estate experts and in-house team of financial professionals make buying or selling your home simple. Howard Hanna. Home happens here.
I love being home.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com, ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. A few clicks will show you the sales price you can expect for your home. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. So if it's time to sell your home, visit howardhanna.com today, and we'll match you with a local Howard Hanna agent to sell your home fast.
I love being home.
If you've been injured in an auto accident, large or small, call 681-4088. RES Physical Medicine and Rehab right away. If you are in pain or just sore, don't take chances. Call RES today and take advantage of their 24 to 48-hour appointment pledge. With no copays, RES will help navigate the confusing world of no-fault insurance with you, so you can concentrate on getting better. 681-4088. RES Physical Medicine and Rehab. The most important call you can make after an auto accident.
Logistics Plus is a global transportation provider headquartered in Erie, PA, with locations worldwide, including right here in Western New York. Logistics Plus is consistently recognized as a fast-growing transportation and logistics company, great supply chain partner, top freight broker, leading project cargo manager, and a great place to work. With a strong passion for excellence, our 500-plus employees put the plus in logistics. Call our Buffalo office today for an efficient, personal approach for all of your transportation needs.
Call 835-WOLF. Remember, you call on the Wolf. That's all you had to say. Call today.
We welcome you back here to Northtown Center as second period action set to begin right here on WNY Athletics. Along with Matt Miller, I am John Karuba. Williamsville up 4-0 after the first. And Cash, though, does have 40 seconds to go on the man advantage, and I think that's going to be critical to try and get a goal, get back in this one.
Yeah, Cash had to fend off quite the shooting gallery from Williamsville, but let's see if they can use this power play to spark it and turn it around.
And the second period underway. Yeah, as it is Williamsville going to push it down deep, back behind the Cash net. Stops up near corner. Feeds it back across to the far half wall. Plays it up the middle. Stolen back by Williamsville. And they will shuffle it right back. Clarence there to grab. Adime plays it back by their own net for the near side. 14 seconds to go in the man advantage for Cash. They'll make their way right to left. Tapping it across the Williamsville line. It's stolen back, and now she'll send it right back into Williamsville zone. However, we back to 5-a-side as they'll just slap it down the length of the ring, but that pass did not connect. And since they had just got back to even strength, Matt, that's an icing call.
Yeah, it was a good try trying to hit the a stretch pass on after the penalty expired, trying to see if they could spring that player free, but let it go like 2 seconds too late. But we really need to see, for Cash, they really need to see some of their seniors really step it up. In the first period, they didn't get the puck to Sydney Spear or Zivis too much. They really got to get the puck on their stick and see if they could turn this around.
From the near corner, It's pushed along for Williamsville. Works their way across the Cash line. Driving in from the right circle. Floats it in on goal. And you know what? I think McLeod, seeing a Williamsville player skating right towards her, did the right thing, Matt. Just jumped on that puck for the whistle.
So Molly Martin for Williamsville is really driving their offense by moving the puck, and a lot of times she'll pick it up and just do it herself if she has to, but she very confidently gets the puck down into the offensive zone for Williamsville.
Hennessy going to spin it off to the near corner. Clarence takes it back. Bounce behind the Cash net. Now Cash able to grab, making their way right to left. 1-on-2, and now it's stolen back once more. Cash going to float it just inside Williamsville territory. Taking it back behind their own net. 13.5 to go. Second period just underway. And our score 4-0 Williamsville. Sidesteps the defender but can't clear the zone. Held at the left circle for Cash. But Williamsville on the steal. Cannot get it out of the zone though. Pushed down low again back behind the Williamsville net. Controlling it.
Here's Cash's top line putting a little bit of pressure on, but still can't get the puck to the net.
From the right point, Cash tried to get it towards the net, but that did not work. And Williamsville picked the pocket, able to clear. Cash now has it again inside the Williamsville blue line. Tried to drop it off. Almost looked like she was looking for the trailer there, but bobbled to control him and get a whistle, and I believe an offside.
Yeah, Cash was caught looking for a line change. Someone stepped off the ice in the offensive zone as the puck came out. They weren't able to clear and got called on the regroup.
And on the draw, Williamsville there to take. Neutral ice, pushing it right side. Stolen back by Cash, working it ahead. Williamsville now makes it across the Cash blue line out of the right circle. She has control of it, swinging it out high right point. Down low to the right.